All right, time for another Armand's opinion about an anthology I just read. I love reading anthologies. I love reading horror anthologies, crime thriller anthologies, because I find some new authors that I've never read before, or authors that I really like, and I get to read even more of them than just their normal books and stuff. Case in point, The Killing Rain, Coast Crime 2024 anthology. Um, Loved it. Not a bad story in this thing. Like 14 authors, 14 stories. I liked every single one. And a lot of times, you read an anthology, you're like, okay, here's like the three really good stories. And then here's everything else is pretty good. All right. And then here's this one story that they stick, you know, not in the middle, but like towards the end. Not your last story, but it's like, yeah, that's a crap story. Did not happen in this anthology. I was very, very happy, very surprised. I picked this up um, on Amazon, and I loved it. And I picked a couple of authors in here that I'm like, you know what, I want to read more. I want to read more from all of these authors. But and originally I was like, you know what, I just basically downloaded the book cover, so have all the names on it, and I can read more of these authors. Very, very, very happy with it, and I will definitely be checking out more of these. Some of these authors I've read before. Bev Vincent, I've read a bunch of stuff. Todd Goldberg I've read before, and Megan Abbott, who did the forward, I've read stuff with before. So there's a couple here that I was like, you know what, I've never heard of these people. I'm sure you have. I've never heard of them, and I want to check out more of their work. So I'm happy. I'm excited for this one. Um, I need more crime thriller anthologies I want to read. So I'm reading a lot of the online magazines now, and there's some things that I every time a new issue or whatever they call it is comes out, I read. Punk Noir, love. Shotgun Honey, I love. Rock in a Hard Place, I love. There's a bunch that I dig that I will continue to read all the time. But I'm looking for more. I'm looking for more anthologies. I'm looking for more crime thriller authors. Now, that being said, I have about 80% of the Akashic books, the noir ones. And I got to read more of those. I've read like 4 or 5 of them. I have like 80 something of them so far. My goal is to collect all of them and then to read through and do reviews on them. So I'm definitely a big anthology fan. I'm not sure why they don't sell as well as other stuff. I would imagine people like short stories. I love to read at least 1 or 2 short stories every night before I go to bed. I'm reading something right now. I'm reading a short story collection or a short story anthology, crime thriller stuff right now on my Kindle, but I can't remember the name of it. But it will get a review sooner than later. So there is that, I guess. What else? That's it. You know what? That's it. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of this anthology, and you need to pick it up. It came out in obviously 2024. Left Coast Crime is a convention for crime thrillers. I have not been, and who knows if I will ever go. But check it out. And if you agree or disagree, let me know. If you've never heard of this one, let me know. If you've read it and you agree or disagree, let me know. Just, you know what? Give me a comment. And you know what? Follow me. Follow me on YouTube. We all need to follow one another. If you are a fan of crime thrillers, then we should follow one another. I always subscribe back to anyone who follows me. So keep that in mind. All right. You have a great day. Well, thanks. I will.